first answer to the document, because they were proposing in the document something that made no sense doing the assemblies tomorrow on Thursday. We're not in a rush. There is an opportunity to do a thing that is well done. So the second subject is on the methodology of postulation. It has to be strengthened, the concrete agenda of action here of the communities. Do you agree? Do you have here? It has to be strengthened, the construction of the dream map. Right, Ricardo, and the cartography as well. How do you call it? The cartography, the social one. And then, that is when I say, next to that you have the plan of the 70s, but my opinion, as Chavez said that time, my firm opinion, total, complete, like the full moon, is that the people in the assembly has the absolute freedom of postulating the projects that are their needs and come out from their heart. They shouldn't have a shirt around their body. Do you do it with the 70s or you don't do it? No. Freedom. Freedom. That is my opinion, and I believe that that is how it should be done. It is what truly the community can evaluate. If they are forced to use the 70s, they're useful for the people, for the government, for everyone. It is a law of the republic, but it has a methodology that maybe doesn't correspond with the methodology that is born from each neighborhood. It's over 5,000 communities that are very wide, some more than others, and they should find their own methodology. And I am sure that if they do so in a free way, when you realize they already have prioritized more than one T, because suddenly the community, one of the T's, has already been solved or is not so important, but it should be paid attention to another one, like the public services, the living spaces, the public spaces, the human city. Take note. Freedom, freedom, and freedom. We're going to drink coffee here. Speaking on freedom, they should bring coffee as well. That was the second consultation that you made, and there's a new thing that I'm going to add today. You that have a development of the thought, of the political, social, intellectual, organizational thought, that see, we have built a people that is beautiful. I said it while I was arriving, because there is a left that always debated, let's take power, and sometimes governments that are progressive and from the left, and they reach power and they end administrating the power of those who own the money, because they are not looking to build or to give the power to the people. They don't give the budgets to the people. They don't give the capacity of decision to the people. And the first thing that Chavez did, what he left to us as a legacy, was to build the communal and popular power, the working class power, the political power of the people. Because if not, what we become is administrators of a state, and then it is imposed the acting differently, to act like they're following the rules of those that are middle class, and the people, the real people, don't have power. So the credit goes to all the progressive and revolutionary movements of the Latin America and the Caribbean. I do the public critique from the accomplishment of Venezuela, because the accomplishment of having a popular power, of having millions of men and women organized as neighbors in their communities, is an accomplishment of direct democracy that belongs to the people. The people has managed to carry forward the dream of Hugo Rafael Chavez Fria, the dream of democracy that is Bolivarian. From the Blue Book. to the Constitution. Ladies, spokesperson, spokesman, comrades from the work. This path of 1990 to 2025 has been a path filled with experiences, learning points, of coherence that is ideological, political, organical. Venezuela hasn't built a model of socialism that is the copy of anybody. We haven't built a revolution that has fallen to the blackmail of the oligarchies. We haven't given one bit to the blackmail of the oligarchy and the empires. We have built our models together with the people. It is not just about taking power. It is also about building a new power, and we have done so. We are doing so, and we will continue to do so. Moving forward, doing together with the people the power that is popular. That is the calling. Here is the path, Don Ricardo Menendez. 1990, 1999, 2024 ahead. Always with Bolivar. Always with the tree of the three roots. Always with the people. So those who come to critique teleSUR, we have talked about this a lot. The political high ranks, those who come to critique the Venezuelan democracy and Maduro, that Maduro is this, Maduro is that. Critiquing Maduro. Do you know why they critique Maduro? Because they're envious. They critique Maduro because Maduro has not bended their knee to the currents that are soft, because Maduro hasn't betrayed the people of Venezuela. Won't he ever betray them? Because Maduro turned together with their people a very hard one. That is the truth. It is not Maduro. It is a people. It's millions of men and women building, working, doing power, and power that is popular,